60 seconds.
No, I didn't write about an armadillo, and I don't think it really has a place in the question.
Hey, Tomas, what's that game you're
chemistry.
playing?
It's Operation the Wacky Doctor's Game.
Hey, it's
Well, that's just lovely. Who's got the duct tape?
Butterfinger?
Never mind, just use the
Kill the
backup, all right?
crosstalk, please.
Pizza. Thank you.
Hello there. Now listen, if you want to play the game, you have to tell me how many people are playing, all right? So, you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry. Just type your name in, okay?
Somebody says something is burning. Does somebody smell something burning?
Oh, yeah. Are you here for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal? Roger that.
In the studio. This is
30
right.
seconds.
Can we say it together, Ray?
Okay.
Schmitty.
Okay, your buzzer's letter B. That's B as in, bet you wish you were playing the game right now.
1, 2, 3.
What happened to the Chiron?
Schmitty.
Load it up now!
20 seconds.
Start a new one, Clark.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. All right. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz in, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash. All right?
10 seconds.
Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop.
7,
And go to black.
5, 4, 3.
Stand by. Have a good show.
Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Alright, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. All tucked in? Then let's turn out the lights. Come on, we need a category. Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1. And this category is just 'cause JP Morgan does it. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, get ready to type. And, oh, hey, what was the name of that guy? You know, he was on The Gong Show a lot. And he did really bad stand-up comedy. And nobody knew who he was. Because he always wore a paper bag. Go nuts! That's right, the Unknown Comic! Could someone please tell me the appeal of having a game show with a smart-ass comic whose face you never get to see? What's that about? Okay, pick a category.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
And this question's category is Origin of the Comic Species. This might be a hard one. $3,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If he'd existed back then, what comic strip character might have inspired the name of naturalist Charles Darwin? Darwin set sail to start his career as naturalist on the HMS Beagle on December 27th, 1831. Which was about the last time Peanuts was funny. How about it? We need a category.
Put on your pens for the naked dance.
3.
The category is, finally, a question about Iowa. Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. Based on the meaning of its name in the Sioux language, after which of these famous doctors might the state of Iowa be named? Dr. Jack Kevorkian, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, or Dr. Robert Jarvik? In case you're interested, here's the right answer. In the Sioux language, Iowa means one who puts to sleep. Imagine 2 places named after Dr. Kevorkian, Iowa and euthanasia. Take your pick. What do you say?
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
Category, let's do it. Just give me the damn eggs and go away. $3,000 for this one. All right, fingers limbered, 'cause here comes the question. Okay, I'll eat them, Sam I am. Yes, I'll eat your eggs and ham. I'll eat them all down to the dregs, but only if they're robins. Robins lay blue eggs. You know, that Sam I Am really needs to get a life. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Uh-oh, Chestbutt Sits Grime Floor.
It's time for
Snicker Fix Next Room.
Alright, this gibberish category is illegal army meals. This gibberish question starting out at $5,000. You got 30 seconds for this, and I'm taking away the prize money a little at a time, so buzz in as soon as you know it. Okay, tell me, what song title does this rhyme with? Mess, VFAB, Okra, Pandas. It's a 1920s song. I know you weren't alive then, just concentrate. It's a song about a banana. Okay, let's see, type in your... So, you got any grapes? Okay, pick a category.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge!
The category is guys who are really in touch with nature. This one's gonna be $3,000. Imagine this. A new superhero league called the Forces of Nature is formed to rival the Justice League. Each member gets his or her powers from one of the 4 basic forces of nature, who is not a member. Weak Force Boy, Nuclear Man, Gravity Girl, or Electromagnetic Woman. Nope, she's a basic force of nature, and I find myself strangely drawn to her. Here's what you should have picked. Nuclear energy is not one of the 4 basic forces of nature. Nuclear Man's got problems at home, though. All his kids have 3 eyes or 6 fingers, and the neighbors are starting to ask questions. Come on, we need a category. The category: famous tools in Norse mythology. $2,000 for right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Handyman Bob Vila is in Asgard to build an addition onto Valhalla, the great hall of the gods. If he forgets all his tools and supplies, which of these could he not borrow from the Norse god Thor? Protective eyewear, a belt for lumbar support, work gloves, or a hammer? No, Thor has iron gloves. Those sound like they could cause more blisters than they prevent. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Thor is not traditionally pictured with protective eyewear. Thor, you got any goggles?
Nope, sorry.
It's okay. Ow! How about it? We need a category.
Here's why we hate number 8.
Okay, coming up, this category is when beauticians think. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, imagine this. In a very special Palmolive commercial, Madge the manicurist considers barbicide. About what is she thinking? Dyeing her hair red, murdering her hairstylist, disinfecting... Barbicide is the blue stuff they put the combs in.
Madge, your comb seems so germ-free.
That's barbicide. You're soaking in it. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
It's party time.
Here comes number 9.
This category is Hey Baby. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. Which of the following pickup lines could most accurately be used by a drone trying to hit on a queen bee? Queen bees will mate with up to a dozen different drones, and they're kicked out of the hive for the winter.
Hey, let us in. I thought we had something special. Come on, baby. Talk to us.
Take your pick. What do you say? Whoa, what rhymes with swell garter? Bell starter, Jill Martyr. It's gotta be Nell Carter. Give me a break. We're making a celebrity collect call to a lady who ain't misbehaving. Nell Carter. That's right, I happen to have Nell's personal home phone number right here. All right. Can I get some more water? Yeah. Oh, it's ringing.
Yes, hello. Hold on 1 minute. Will you Listen, would you please cut it out? Cut it out. I am on the phone. I am having a breakdown, and you're causing it. Goodness, I'm sorry. Who is this?
I have a collect call from Buzz. You don't know Jack. Will you accept the charge?
Buzz? Oh, yes, honey. Put him through.
Hi, Nell. It's Buzz. Is everything okay over there?
Oh, you must have heard me talking to my son. We're having a family day. I have a headache, and he won't go outside and play.
Sounds like me as a kid. Listen, Nell, you're familiar with You Don't Know Jack, you know, how you play the game.
Of course I said I knew about it. Wait, boy, I am on the phone. I'm sorry, Buzz.
That's okay.
See, I have this brilliant son who, he's going to be the first black Jewish president, you know, and it requires a lot of training.
Yeah. And you know, you'll make a great first mother.
Oh, you're not kidding, honey. Actually, I'm a political science freak.
Perfect. Hey, maybe you can come up with some kind of a political question for my contestants.
Well, okay. I have a question in mind, but it is not about give me a break. So forget that. Can you handle that, Buzz?
Absolutely. Look, I'm going to put you on the phone with my producer, Cookie. You guys can hammer out a question, and we'll come back to you in a few minutes. Sound good?
Oh, you got it.
All right. We'll be back with Nell Carter, folks, in a few minutes. Let's pick another category. Okay, pick a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
This one's gonna be... Wait! I have a vision, and this one's worth $2,000. Okay, help me out here. I'm trying to think of this guy's name. Buzz in and type in your answer when you think you know the answer. He was considered by some to be a prophet. Go crazy! We're talking about Nostradamus, the legendary seer of Ceylon. It's funny, he actually predicted that you would get this one wrong. Alright, we've been through round one, let's get on to round two. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round two are worth more money. Okay, we are back on our Celebrity Collect Call with Nell Carter. Nell, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. Oh, yes. Now, are you ready for a terrific question? Because I've got one.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, everybody out there in CD-ROM land, here it comes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is a great place to pitch a tent.
Okay, we're gonna make this one worth $5,000.
Everybody get your buzzing fingers ready. Here's my question. You know the presidential playground currently known as Camp David? Well, if Congress passed legislation to change the retreat's name back to its original, what would it be called? Camp Abraham, Shangri-La, La Shana Tova, Pax and Terre.
Now no one got it.
You didn't know the answer, people? Well, you should know that Camp David was originally called Shangri-La. Eisenhower named it after his grandson, David, who later married Nixon's daughter, the pretty one named Julie.
That was a pretty interesting question. No, thanks for putting so much thought into it.
It was a lot of fun for me, too. In fact, when I'm the first mother, I'm going to change Camp David to Camp Buzz. Just for you, sweetheart.
No, you are too much. Thanks for a great question.
All right. Bye, baby.
Bye, Nell. All right, Nell Carter, everybody. Whew, I got to take a cold shower. Okay, let's pick another category. Come on, we need a category.
12.
And And we call this one Dishonorable Pot Roast. And this one's worth $4,000. Imagine that the Galloping Gourmet has been initiated into the legions of Japanese samurai. Say he dishonors himself by burning his pot roast. According to the samurai code of Bushido, what would the Galloping Gourmet have to do to regain his honor? Leave his kitchen, never to return. The act of disemboweling oneself in order to regain honor is known as harakiri. Excuse me, Mr. Kerr, there's a fly in the soup. What? No. It's not that big of a deal. I like flies. How about it? We need a category.
Take the elevator ride to 13.
Category. Haiku shortstop. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Name the TV character who might have written this autobiographical haiku poem. Coroner's office. I do the work but Quincy takes all the credit. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Sam, the assistant coroner on Quincy. Yeah, Sam said the worst part of his job is cleaning all of Quincy's cigar ashes, beer cans, and pretzels out of the cadavers. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
And the number in your dreams, 14.
Alright, next up. Stone Temple Riots. $2,000 riding on this one. Let's say a group of Buddhist monks decide to let down their hair a bit, figuratively speaking, and have a huge blowout party. Given the connection between the band's name and Buddhist beliefs, which of the following rock groups would these Buddhist monks most likely have cranking out of the... Nirvana is the ultimate spiritual state sought by all devout Buddhists. It's a final release from cycles of physical desire and pain caused by too much cheap beer and loud music the night before. Take your pick. What do you say? And this category is World Leaders in Lycra. This one's worth $6,000. Oh no! Singer Bjorn from the Swedish rock group ABBA has suddenly quit the band. They need a replacement and ask political statesman Abba Eban to fill in. Which ABBA song would Abba Eban most likely sing as a tribute to the country he serves? Voulez-vous in France, Take a Chance on Me, Israel, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, or Dancing Queen of India? Abba Eban is an Israeli political leader.
Here's one for all you crazy kids back home in Tel Aviv.
Come on, we need a category. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And the category for this Dis or Dat question is Cops, Private Eyes, and Wall Street. Alright, I'm gonna read off 7... Oh, okay, you already know what you're doing. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's dance. Starsky and Hutch, TV show or company. Simon and Simon. Procter and Gamble. Hardcastle and McCormick. Black and Decker. Johnson and Johnson. Owens and Minor. Okay, you skipped one. Let's go back. Hardcastle and McCormick. That's all 7. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now. Just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. Okay, pick a category. Category, let's do it. Full and bursting in Beverly Hills. This one's worth $4,001 bills. On a visit to the Beverly Hillbillies mansion for a party. You have a few too many and you really need to go. In a drunken stupor, you swear that you hear Jed tell you to use the vitrine. On what have you most likely relieved yourself? Jethro's tobacco spittoon, Duke the Bloodhound's food dish, Granny's pots and pans cupboard, or Ellie Mae's display case of ceramic critters. shoulda picked this. A vitrine is a glass case used for displaying objet d'art. Will she be upset when you do this? Well, Ellie may, or she may not. Take your pick. What do you say? And this questions category is all the world's a genital stage. $2,000 for right answer. All right, here we go. Let's say you're looking for a town in the U.S. in which to locate the Condom Hall of Fame. Because it doesn't exist, which one of these would be a bad choice? Dicktown, New Jersey, Weenieville, New Hampshire. 3 words.
No, no, no!
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. No Weenieville. But if there were, you could put the Condom Hall of Fame, the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, and the Urkel Library Hall on the same block. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Question 19.
The category: waxed legs and saddle sores. $4,000 behind this one. Alright, look carefully at this picture and tell me which combination of movie titles best describes this picture. Taxi Dances with Wolves, Some Like It Ugly, The Magnificent Seven was a cool cowboy flick, and Marilyn Monroe's skirt flew up in The 7-Year Itch. They tried a similar scene with James Coburn in The Magnificent Seven, but for some reason it ended up on the cutting room floor. How about it? We need a category.
Superstar. Your special. 20.
The category is Kiwi. We got $4,000 on the table. If kiwi shoe polish were actually made of kiwi, which of the following could not be an ingredient? Flightless birds, citrus fruit, New Zealanders, or a paste like Hawaiian food? We have a winner! You may be thinking of poi. It probably won't shine your shoes, but ironically enough, tastes like shoe polish. Take your pick. What do you say? Time for... Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. Idle threats for your child. I have nothing funny to say about that. Good luck. Competition though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing, but all I can really tell you is... You don't know Jack!
Okay, good job everybody. Let's roll the commercials and, Cookie, what's happening with the players?
We'll Opie, you're on the high scoreboard. Wow, what a big deal. Why don't you invite your friends and see if they can come on too? I'm sure we have room for everybody. What a joke. Listen, if you want to play again, just let me know.
Has been synonymous with quality.